Welcome, everybody, to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock Stadium, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. And we'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the third seed in this playoff, the Houston Cougars, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to pass. It's Rodriguez. He's going to take off. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. There's a 1st and 10 play. And they hand it off to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just run and pound hill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has a great instinct.
It's intercepted, threw it across his body. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gets the offense the ball at the 32.
Boy, this is why I love this defense so much. So opportunistic. We've seen it all year, and now we see it right here. Big interception. They set their offense up.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. He's moving out of the pocket now. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down on the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Lofting it toward the left sideline. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? Do they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Good job by the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the 1st down marker. 2nd down after that completion. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. And now the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big 3rd down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Going to create outside the pocket now. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Longhorns will have to kick this away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And the fair catch signaled for. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36. Well, Kirk, Houston has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. A gain makes it second and medium. To the air, it's Rodriguez. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. Longhorns will line up to boot it away. And here's the fair catch by the... Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Big throw complete to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going or a punt. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Texas.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. They've got him down out near the 40.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. Scanning the field, it's Rodriguez. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback fighting to get the job done. Offense are going to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this third and short. See what you can do from here.
Hold it. Offense.
That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Penalty makes it first down and 20. Ball handed off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. The Longhorns will have to punt this one away. And the return man decides to signal. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Now it's second down here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Back to pass. It's Rodriguez. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And that will do it for the first half here. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. And here's the handoff. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Finds just enough space and makes the first down. Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Can they keep this drive going and try to convert on third down now? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
That's a flashy run with the spin move, but produces just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass, it's Rodriguez. Looks to the left, pass caught. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Longhorns will line up here on first down and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Across midfield. Inside the 30. That's a pick and a long return. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Fourth down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
The pass rush closing in. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack. Important second down play coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. To throw, it's Rodriguez. Throws it to the right. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And there's the handoff. Tackled across midfield at the 48. Good enough for a first down.
Why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Jukes to get past a man. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. Big guys up front, line up. It's first down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not much on the return, but time for one more play here in the quarter. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense. Well, Kirk Houston has the lead here. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Receiver makes the catch.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looking downfield. It's Rodriguez. Makes the catch. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Risky call here by this offense. I thought the quarterback might wait a little bit longer for him to take his route beyond the sticks, but he gets the ball out of his hands, and how about the job by this receiver to fight for that first down?
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made, and heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
The Longhorns pick up enough yardage for a first down.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he was able to get downfield for the first down.
Ball carrier tackled there.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws.
And he runs it into the end zone. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. And they're finally able to stop him. The great execution on this screen pass fooled the defense there. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Hit throws, he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Price. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds. 2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And he's got some open field ahead. And he'll be taken down. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Catch is made down the middle. They stop it at the 49, and that'll be a first down.
Hey, when you got a wide receiver like this, you got to give him chances downfield to make plays, and they did that there for a nice gain.
So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And the clock winding down, they'll take a deep shot. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense. The Longhorns will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Scanning the field, it's Rodriguez. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. So their excellent season comes to an end. They stumble one step short getting into that national championship game. Always stings to lose a semifinal game.
Man, what a magical year. These guys have done everything that's been asked of them. They had a great season. They had a ton of momentum coming into tonight. I thought they had a great chance to win this game. They come up a little bit short, but still a great year.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one.